Hey everyone, in this video, let's do an overview of Sintra AI and show you how you can correctly use it and take advantage of it for all it's worth. In order to do so, here we are at Sintra AI, and let's just start from the beginning. So the first thing that you will find when you log in is you're going to find this chatbot here. And this is a great place where you can focus your strategy on your business. And we could just put whatever it is that we want, but I went ahead and I want to take advantage of this opportunity to show you how we can use Sintra for Skillcraft. So here we're just putting in our chat box here that we want to do a general update and breakdown for Skillcraft's direction. Currently, we're creating videos for our YouTube channel, but we're also going to offer paid coursework that focuses on different AI-based tools in AI animation, AI app development, AI investing, as well as other content planned down the line. And we're also focused on promotions with platforms like Sintra and Cider being our current main recommendations. We've got some other great recommendations as well, but we're going to go ahead and start there. And we're just going to hit send here. And what Sintra is going to do is it's going to match us up with what it feels is the most appropriate AI employee. In this case, we are going to see what Emmy, our email marketer, has to say. And you can see here that Emmy is creating an email to send out for our community. And there's some neat stuff here. So you could see that we have this nice email that we can send out to everybody who is on our email list. And if we like what Emmy has done here, then we can go ahead and click approve, or we could schedule this for later. So this is recipients at info@skillcraftai.com. So this is where we can send that to. We're going to go ahead and schedule that for later. But you can see as well, we've got some more information that we could take a look at. And all of this is just really good for looking at our business and seeing ways that we can take our business to the next level. That's what Sintra is all about. And so if you are an entrepreneur, if you're a new business owner, or even an established business owner, and you're trying to find ways of being able to figure out how you can take your business to the next level, I highly recommend Sintra. I really think that it offers true value and can really help with your business. So that's one example there of how you can use Sintra. Let's go ahead and head back to the main screen here. You can see that we have all of our different employees. They're all ready to go. Next to them, you'll find this little red number here. What that is an indication that we have an idea waiting for us in that with that AI employee. And here you'll find up at the top where it says 12 new ideas and 8 new questions. So you're going to get this on a regular basis. And by clicking on these and going through these, first off, let's go ahead and take a look at the ideas. So here we go. Pen will craft AI tool comparison scripts that highlight unique features. Sounds great. Dexter will analyze YouTube Shorts performance patterns. Why not? Buddy will design a tiered consultation package framework. Let's do it. Emmy will create an AI tool update notification system. Okay, I'm going to design an email sequence that alerts subscribers when major AI tool updates occur, positioning you as their go-to news source. Perfect. We'll say yes to that. Sochi will develop AI implementation case study templates. Sounds good. Gigi will create dual-purpose productivity routines. Vizzy will create a consultation workflow automation system. Comet will design a digital resource marketplace strategy. Millie will develop a consultation discovery call script. Xiaomi will create an AI tool keyword optimization strategy. Scouty will create a virtual team scaling roadmap. Cassie will develop an AI-powered FAQ response system. And those are ideas for today. So we'll head back here. And now you can see that we have ideas waiting for us in each of these different categories that we could take a look at our leisure. We also have 8 new questions that we can go through. So we click on that. That's going to bring us to our Brain AI section. But you can see here where it says answer questions. So we can go ahead ahead and click on that. And here we have our different questions. I'm not going to go through all of this right now, but basically what this allows Sintra to do is to get to know you and your business better. So it's a great idea on a regular basis to come through and answer these questions, because you're just going to get more tailored responses. Sintra is going to get to know you and your business needs that much more to be able to provide those unique insights. So heading back here to the main screen, let's go ahead and take a look at CRAAI, our customer support AI employee. And when you click on your AI employee, you're going to find that all of them have a similar interface here, and you have up at the left-hand corner a settings icon. If we click on that, then we can change how it is that our AI employee responds to us. So we can move this bar here and change the vibe of how it is that CRAAI is going to respond to our queries. We can change the message length, short, medium to long. We can change the language from basic, casual to expert. We can specify that we want to search for Google, and we can even toggle here the writing style. If we toggle that off and on, that's basically going to tell CRAAI that we want her to write in our style. So as you're writing with Sintra, it kind of gets to know what your style is, and it will try to write in your style. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that, and then we can go ahead and click Save Changes. I've spent enough time with Sintra now that I think it will get to know kind of what my writing style is, although sometimes it's fairly rudimentary. But here we also have a helpful suggestion that CRAAI has generated, and this is something that you're going to find with all of the different AI employees. You're going to get these recommendations like this, and you can use whatever it is that you want to use. You don't have to use all of their recommendations, but it's just such a fantastic brainstorming tool, and I can't recommend it enough. We can see here at the bottom that we can copy this, we can regenerate the response, we can say we don't like the response, and we can even save this directly to our Google Drive. So you're going to want to integrate your Google Drive in order to make that work. We'll just show you that really quick. So if we go back to our Brain AI section, then you have your Brain AI integrations, and we can scroll through here. And you can see that we already have our Google Drive that is connected. So when let's just go back there. So when we click the Save to Google Drive option, it's automatically going to save this response to our Google Drive. So that's a really good way of being able to take all the information and consolidate it in a separate place. And you can do editing there if you want. Here you'll see that we have another chat box. So if we want to continue talking with CRAAI, we can ask as many questions as we want. We also have an attach file here. So this is really good. When you attach files, so a good way of going about with Sintra, going about things with Sintra, and not only Sintra, but other platforms as well, ChatGPT, Grok, etc. It's a good idea to consolidate your information in a separate location and then attach files. So that way you don't have to type everything out all the time. And if you attach a file, then basically Sintra can just read the file and it can get to know you based on that. So you can use like a separate note platform or something, or just use Google to create notes, and then you can attach that to Sintra, and then Sintra will get to know you and your business that much more. If you don't feel like typing, you can use the voice option. So you can just click on here and you can just chat away with Sintra and just let your mind be known, and Sintra will get to know you, what your concerns are, what your questions are, and just be able to provide more tailored responses. So we have our history here. I recommend going through and finding specific things that you want to focus on. If you want to come back to them, click on these three little dots here and rename them. I haven't done that here. I need to do that, but it's just a good way of keeping things organized. So that way, you can see that they all follow the kind of the same sort of pattern here. So it's a good idea to rename them so that you know what you're going back to if you ever want to go back to an old conversation. Let's take a look at the power-ups. Each of our AI chat employees has its own unique power-ups. If we click on see all here, then you can see Cassie's power-ups, and we have some really great stuff here that we can explore. But let's go ahead and head up to our power-ups section. So here in the menu on the left, if we click on that, then you can see here that we have all of these great power-ups for each of our AI employees, and there is just so much here to explore. Sintra really is doing something special. I mean, there's just, if you are running a business and you want to figure out ways of gaining an extra edge, I mean, you can use Millie here for writing scripts for your cold calls. You can get guidance on negotiating certain deals. I love this option here. You can help use Pen the Copywriter to change the tone and format of your writing, to write emails, all sorts of great stuff. You can generate ads, scripts for your ads. There's so much here to explore, and I can't say enough good about what Sintra is doing. We also have our automation sections here. So here you can find that you can set up auto posting for your social media, for Facebook, and then you have our daily summarizer. If we click on that, this is going to analyze your emails and calendar and prepare you for the day. We still need to set that up, but that's something that you can do, take advantage of, so that we're always able to stay on top of your schedule. Heading back here to the Brain AI section, as I showed you before, we have all of these different integrations with Facebook, with Instagram, Notion, QuickBooks, Shopify. These are coming soon, but pretty soon you'll be able to integrate with your Shopify, with Stripe, with Google Ads, Meta Ads. And here we have our knowledge filled section. This is all of the information that Sintra has gotten to know about you and your company over time, so that way it can provide those tailored responses. So this is where it keeps all of that knowledge, and you also can add your specific website. If you have a website that you want Sintra to be able to pull information from, then you can add that there. We also have all of our images. If we generate images, this is where they're going to show up. And if we attach files, as I showed you before, then this is where that's going to show up as well. So that gives you an idea of everything that Sintra is capable of, and we'd love to give you 1 month free to test it out for yourself. If you use this referral code, you can get 1 month free of Sintra. I guarantee if you spend time with it, you're going to be blown away by everything it's capable of. And in addition to that, if you take a look in the description, you will find a link to our link tree, and there you will find our top AI tool recommendations, including a discount code for Sintra. Use discount code Skillcraft60 at checkout, and you can get 60% off your subscription. So that's a pretty good deal. Not only can you get 1 month free, but you can also get 60% off of your subscription. Click on that link to get started. You'd be helping us out as well, and we would greatly appreciate it.